Welcome back to the NDS video blog series. In this video, we're going to be covering several different segments and options when it comes to getting an immediate drug test. At NDS, immediate drug testing is available for employers and for individuals. In many situations, same-day service is also available. Simply reach out to us at 866-843-4545 and we can assist you with testing details and locations for your local area. Drug and alcohol testing centers are open daily and are available in all areas of the United States. In today's video, we'll be discussing immediate drug testing for individuals, same-day drug testing for employers, the confidential testing methods that are available, ETG or ethyl glucuronide testing, the types of testing available at US-based drug test centers, and employment marijuana testing. So let's dive right in and talk about immediate testing for individuals, since that's one of the most common questions we get here at National Drug Screening. If you're an individual, NDS can help you with a drug or alcohol test for probation, DUI or DWI, DOT random testing, and a whole lot more. We offer you fast, turnkey service at the best possible price in the United States. You won't find a more affordable service. Immediate drug and alcohol testing is available for probation drug testing for personal reasons, court-ordered drug testing, child custody cases, DUI or DWI drug or alcohol testing, nursing school drug testing, child protective agency drug testing, divorce case drug testing, attorney request for drug testing, DOT drug test for drivers and captains, FMCSA and USCG, random drug testing for probation or court-ordered. Many of our drug and alcohol testing centers can provide same-day results. If you are an individual in need of immediate drug testing services, give us a call at 866-843-4545. An experienced drug testing specialist is standing by to help you. Now, let's move on to our next topic and discuss same-day drug testing for employers. For employer companies, immediate or same-day drug tests are available. There are many different types of situations where employer companies need an immediate pre-employment drug test, a random drug test, or a reasonable suspicion drug test that includes same-day results. At NDS, in just one phone call, we can arrange for a drug or alcohol test at any of our 10,000 plus facilities around the United States. We also offer the best pricing available in the country. Most of our drug and alcohol testing centers offer same-day results. As both an employer or individual, you have the ability to order drug and alcohol testing services, which include the following: 5 or 10 panel urine drug test, DOT drug test, medical professional test panels, ETG urine alcohol testing, hair follicle alcohol testing, hair follicle drug testing, expanded urine and hair drug test panels, date rape drug testing, and much more. At NDS, our drug testing centers are open daily and provide drug and alcohol testing for both individuals and employers. Whether you're an individual or employer, your drug test can be scheduled today with one easy phone call or a few clicks or taps on our website. Drug testing locations are available and convenient to where you live and work. It's all one easy process. Plus, it's completely confidential and secure. Negative drug test results are available the next business day after the specimen is collected. And results are reported back to you with a fast turnaround via email, fax, or US mail. A question that our drug testing specialists commonly get asked has to do with confidentiality and what types of confidential testing methods are available. So let's dive into that. National Drug Screening has confidential drug testing available for both individuals and family situations, as well as employers. If you suspect a family member of using drugs and wish to have them tested, or you simply need a drug test for personal reasons, NDS offers confidential personal drug testing services. No matter where you are in the United States, with just one phone call, you can set up testing immediately. Our experienced drug testing consultants will be available to you throughout the entire process and are always just a phone call, email, or text message away. At National Drug Screening, you can always talk to a real, live person located right here in the United States. They're here to help you along the way. Our professional drug testing consultants are experts in their field. Some of the more sensitive types of tests that we offer are on-site testing, where you need a testing and collection professional to come to you due to specific circumstances, K2 spice testing, bath salts testing, and even date rape drug testing, where someone has experienced an unexplained event, typically involving some sort of blackout or loss of time. And beyond the more sensitive circumstances we just covered, standard 5-panel testing is available, along with 10-panel tests and all other configurations. In many situations, you have the choice to do testing with instant, same-day results, or lab-based testing with results coming back in 1 to 2 business days. And with standard drug test panels, you have the option to exclude marijuana upon request. You just need to be sure we know. If you need to test something a little out of the ordinary, simply call and tell us the specific drug you need to test for, and your drug testing specialist will find it in our panels at the lowest cost available. And if you're in a tough or confusing situation, our professional drug screening specialists are just a phone call away and are here to help with any type of sensitive situation that you may have. So let's move on to our next topic of discussion, which is continually rising in demand, and that is ethyl glucuronide or ETG testing. Ethyl glucuronide, commonly just referred to as ETG, is a direct metabolite of alcohol. The presence of ETG indicates a recent use of alcohol. ETG and ETS testing is often called the 80-hour test, as it can be detected in chronic drinkers for 80 hours or even up to 5 days in some cases. ETG is only detected in urine when alcohol is consumed. So what are some of the reasons to use ETG testing? Well, it allows monitoring in alcohol treatment programs. It acts as an early warning system to detect trends towards a relapse. ETG is only evident when alcohol is consumed and is not produced as a result of fermentation. It detects recent usage more accurately and for a longer period of time than standard testing. There are no false positives. There's no ETG found in non-drinkers. ETG is ideal for zero tolerance and abstinence situations. ETG testing is a strong indicator of alcohol ingestion within the previous 3 to 5 days. And these are all valid reasons why many court-ordered programs are requiring testing for alcohol using ETG. Now, moving on. Another question we get asked regularly here at NDS is, what types of testing is available at your drug testing centers? Urine testing is the most common screening method used, and it detects recent use, typically within the previous 3 days. It's also the only testing method approved for federally mandated testing. Businesses rely on laboratory-based urine testing for its cost-effectiveness and its ability to test for a wide variety of drugs and its long-standing record of legal defensibility. Instant urine testing, in order to receive immediate negative results, is also available from National Drug Screening at drug testing centers all across the United States. Now, oral fluid testing. This is one we get asked about quite often. Oral fluid testing offers confidential lab-based drug test results from an easy-to-use oral fluid collection method. By using oral fluid instead of urine, donors can collect and cap their own samples on-site while in the presence of a screening monitor, which reduces the likelihood of tampering or a donor challenging the test later on in the screening process. And another type of testing that's gaining popularity is hair testing. Hair testing, will give you a longer look-back period to detect the use of drugs going back about 90 days, which is one of the main reasons for its growth and popularity. Hair growth is fed by the bloodstream, and so the ingestion of particular substances is revealed by analyzing a small sample of hair. Our hair drug testing methods measure the drug molecules embedded inside the hair shaft, eliminating external contamination as a source of a positive test result. We have not found any adulterants that can beat a hair drug test at this time. Commonly used hair products like shampoos, conditioners, sprays, mousses, gels, etc. are typically removed during our washing procedure and have no significant effect on the drug testing results. Moreover, much like oral fluid, the risk of cheating is minimized because every hair collection is directly observed. Another type of testing request that's on the rise is DNA testing. With DNA paternity testing, for example, you can find out about paternity with a legal professional DNA paternity testing service. Our DNA paternity laboratories maintain the highest degree of accreditation and standards in the industry. NDS offers court-admissible paternity testing, which is reliable and confidential. So the last, but certainly not the least important topic for our video today is probably one of the most in-demand questions today facing employers. And that is, should employers continue testing for marijuana? And the quick, but not always so simple answer to that question is yes, for sure. Marijuana is still considered a Schedule I drug according to the federal government, and in their testing programs, medical marijuana is not considered an alternative medical explanation. As part of their drug testing policy, and in the majority of situations, employers are absolutely still permitted to test for and take disciplinary action against employees who test positive for marijuana, whether medical, recreational, legal, or otherwise. You can learn more about marijuana in the workplace by visiting the NDS blog on our website. All right, we covered a lot of information today. If you have any questions about any of the material and topics we covered in this video today, we are just a click or a phone call away. We'll finish up by saying this. If you need a drug test today, look no further. National Drug Screening can help you with one phone call. We can schedule your drug test in one of our local drug testing centers just minutes from where you live or work. An easy process, which is quick and affordable. Our professional team of drug test consultants are available to assist you today. And thanks for watching today's video. We hope it gave you some important information you were looking for. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos by subscribing to the channel. And remember, you can quickly visit our full YouTube channel by visiting drugtestvideos.com. You can search for videos that will help you with whatever questions you have. We have dozens upon dozens of videos waiting to assist you, addressing lots of various topics in the world of drug testing. Until next time, hit that like button on this video if you found it helpful in any way. And be sure to subscribe to the NDS channel if you haven't already.